as I was saying earlier, I do litigation. So I always think from the worst case scenario forward. And I always recommend, if you're an investor, to get an LLC set up. And the purpose is that you don't want individual liability. That's what a limited liability company is. It protects you from individual liability. So, hypothetical, John Smith owns a house. House is worth $100,000 in his name. Somebody comes in, he doesn't have insurance on it, or his insurance is limited, and house burns down. The person sues John Smith. Now, John Smith's worth millions of dollars, but just didn't get insurance on it. Guess what? They can name John Smith and go after him individually to get that $1 million of his own personal money. Okay. But if you set up a limited liability company, the person who is signing with you, meaning the tenant, knows that they're engaging in an agreement with the limited liability company, and therefore the limitation of liability for any claims they may have will be limited to that company and its assets. Okay. So that, let's say the properties are $100,000 and you have a $2 million claim, you can make the company go bankrupt. Personally, you don't have to file bankruptcy, but the company itself will go bankrupt. The assets will be distributed accordingly. And that's it. And that's really the main purpose of, as I see it from an investor standpoint, why you want to set up an LLC versus having investment property in your own name.